CBSE Mathematics Class 11th, Chapter 10, Exercise 10.1, Question number A7. Find the slope of line which makes an angle of 30 degree with the positive direction of y-axis measured anti-clockwise. इसी आपको दिया हुआ है कि एक लाइन AB है जो कि y एक्सिस है कि पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन में 30 डिग्री का एंगल बनाती है। तो देखिए ये 90 होगा, दोनों एक्सेस जो हैं एक्स एक्सेस और वाई एक्सेस एक दूसरे को 90 डिग्री पर इंटरसेक्ट करते हैं। सो दिस इज 90 एंड दिस विल बी, इट इज ऑलरेडी गिवन दैट इट इज 30 डिग्री, सो दिस एंगल विल बी 60 डिग्री, क्योंकि राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में ये दोनों एंगल कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री होते हैं एक दूसरे का। Now the angle of AB which makes with the x-axis in the positive direction, that will be 180 minus 60 and it will be 120 degree. Hence tangent 120 degree is equal to tangent 180 minus 60. So minus tangent 60 degree, that will be minus root 3. So this will be the slope of the given line. Now come to the question number 8. Find the value of x for which the point x, minus 1, 2, 1 and 4, 5 are collinear. हमें 3 पॉइंट दिए हुए हैं, हमें प्रूव क्या करना है कि ये तीनों के तीनों पॉइंट्स कोलिनियर हैं, दिए हुए हैं पहले। इट इज दिस 3 पॉइंट्स आर कोलिनियर, और हमारे को क्या करना है, x की वैल्यू बतानी है। अगर ये कोलिनियर हैं तो द स्लोप ऑफ AB, BC एंड AC, ऑल द 3 स्लोप शुड बी इक्वल, क्योंकि अगर सिंगल लाइन है ये तो स्लोप ऑफ AB, BC and AC must be equal. You see, I have written here, for collinear the slope of AB, BC and AC should be equal. The slope of AB is equal to, it will be equal to y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1 means 1 minus 1 upon x2 minus x1, that is 2 minus x, and it will be 2 upon 2 minus x. Now the slope of BC, here you see 5 minus 1, 4 minus 2 means y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, and after solving you will get that it is equal to 2. Now slope of AC, slope of AC means 5 minus 1. You see, 5 minus 1 upon 4 minus x. So it will be equal to 6 upon 4 minus x. Now comparing the slope. Comparing the slope we get. अब देखिए ये वाला स्लोप और इससे कंपेयर करते हैं हम। चलिए, 2 upon 2 minus x is equal to 2. So 2 and 2 will be cancelled. The cross multiply here, 2 minus x is equal to 1. Therefore x is equal to 1. This will be the answer. Or if you just compare the first and third, that is x 6 minus 4x. 6 minus 4x is equal to 2. चलिए अभी इसको मैंने 2 से और इसको 6 को कैंसिल कर दिया। 2 1 जा 2, 2 3 जा 6. So 3 is here it is 1. So 4 minus x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 1 again. So the answer value for x is 1. So our question number 8 is over now. Now come to the question number 9. Without using the distance formula, so that the point minus 2, minus 1, 4, 0, 3, 3 and minus 3, 2 are the vertices of the parallelogram. For parallelogram, the slope of opposite sides should be equal. अगर दो लाइन पैरेलल है, इसका मतलब slope of these two lines should be equal. So opposite sides are parallel. So AB, the slope of AB should be equal to the slope of DC or CD. Let us do it. Slope of AB first of all निकालिए आप. That is 0 minus minus 1. That and 4 minus minus 2. So it will be equal to 1 upon 6. Now slope of CD is equal to 2 minus 3. Y2 minus Y1. Y2 minus Y1 upon minus 3 minus 3. You see here minus 3 minus 3. So it will be minus 1 upon minus 6, that will be equal to 1 upon 6. Slope of BC. Slope of BC देखिए 3 minus 0. 3 minus 0 and 3 minus 4, that will be the 3 minus 1 and it will be equal to minus 3 or minus 3 upon 1. Now slope of DA. DA का स्लोप होगा देखिए 1 minus 1 minus 2. Minus 1 minus 2 upon minus 2 into minus 3. So it will be equal to minus 3 upon 1. So minus 3 here again. So here we get that AB is parallel to DC and BC is parallel to AD. Why they are parallel? Because the slope of these lines are opposite, slope of opposite sides are equal. Therefore, they are parallel. Hence, a figure surrounded by 4 parallel lines is a parallelogram. Now it is proved without using the distance formula. Now come to the question number 10. Find the angle between the x-axis and the line joining the point 3 minus 1 and 4 minus 2. अब देखिए हमने पहले प्लॉट किया पॉइंट को 3 minus 1 है यहाँ पर 4 minus 2 यहाँ पर प्लॉट किया दोनों के दोनों पॉइंट कहाँ पर होंगे फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में द स्लोप ऑफ लाइन ए बी कैन बी वर्कड आउट बाई with the help of this you see -1 minus -2 means I have taken this one y2 minus y1 that will be and again x2 minus x1 that is 3 minus 4 3 minus 4 so it will be equal to -1 plus 2 upon -1 and after solving you will get -1. Let it be equal to m1 that is 1 upon -1 that is equal to -1 and say it is m1. Now the slope of x-axis, as you know the slope of x-axis that पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन में 0 डिग्री का एंगल बनाता है x-axis. So sin of 0 is equal to 0, cos of 0 is equal to 1, so 0 it will be 0 upon 1 is equal to 0, so m2. Now just applying the tangent formula to find out the angle between the two lines x-axis and the line AB. के लिए हमने क्या फार्मूला इस्तेमाल किया है m2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m1 into m2. So 0 minus -1 देखिए m1 क्या है हमारा -1 m2 क्या है 0 है so 0 minus -1 upon 1 plus -1 into 0 so this will become 0 so theta will be equal to tangent inverse 1 and it will be equal to 45 degree or pi by 4. Here the slope of the line that is the angle made with the positive x-axis in anti-clockwise that is the tangent theta is equal to -1. Tangent theta is equal to -1. देखिए यहाँ पर ये थीटा है अब यहाँ पर जब हम करते हैं इसकी वैल्यू वर्कआउट करेंगे, देखिए ये एंगल कितना है, 45 निकला है, तो ये भी होगा वर्टिकली अपोजिट एंगल है, तो ये 45 हो गया। 180 में से 45 माइनस करेंगे तो आपको 135 मिलेगा। हियर द स्लोप ऑफ द लाइन दैट इज द एंगल मेड विद द पॉजिटिव x axis in anti-clockwise, that is the tangent theta equal to -1. This implies that the tangent 90 plus 45 is equal to minus cot 45 and it is equal to -1. Therefore, the angle is 90 plus 45, that is 135 degree. यहाँ से लेकर यहाँ तक 135 degree होगा. Now come to the question number 11. The slope of a line is double of the slope of the another line if the tangent of the angle between them is 1/3. Find the slope of the line, that is, it is given already that twice m1 is equal to m2. So we have to use the formula, that is here I have given already. You see, this is one line, CD line, this is AB line, this is θ1, this is θ2. So tangent θ1 will be m2 and tangent θ will be equal to m1. So m2 minus m1, that will be the angle between the two lines. Then we can work out. You see here, the tangent alpha is equal to tangent θ1 minus θ2. If you work out the tangent alpha, that is, तो tangent θ1 और tangent θ2, ये m1 और m2 लिया हूँ मैं, ठीक है, यहाँ पर रख भी दिया गया वैल्यू. tangent θ1 that is m1 m2 1 plus m1 into m2, the alpha will be equal to tangent inverse m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2. The same situation is here, you see, but the slope, find the slope of the line, but here it is given that twice of m1 is equal to m2, because the slope of the line is double of the slope of the another line. That is why I have written here twice of m1 is equal to m2. So tangent theta will be equal to twice of m1 minus m1, means m2 माइनस m1. m2 के जगह पर मैंने लिखा है ट्वाइस ऑफ m1, 1 प्लस m1 इंटू ट्वाइस ऑफ m1. So it will be equal to m1 upon 1 plus twice of m1 square, and it is given that 1/3. So just cross multiply कीजिए इसको, you will get a quadratic equation, that is 1 plus twice of m1 square is equal to twice of m1, or twice of m1 square minus thrice of m1 plus 1 is equal to 0. So twice of m1 स्क्वायर माइनस ट्वाइस ऑफ m1, मैंने स्प्लिट कर दिया मिडिल टर्म को, -3 m1 को, ट्वाइस ऑफ m1 माइनस m1 प्लस 1 इक्वल टू 0. टेकिंग ट्वाइस 2m1 common from the first and second term, you will get m1 minus 1, and you have to take -1 from the third and fourth term, you will get m1 minus 1. Now you take the common, this bracket complete, m1 minus 1. I have taken m1 minus 1 common. Now we are left with twice m1 minus 1 equal to 0. Here, if you put m1 is equal to 1, you will get m2 is equal to twice of m1, and hence it will be equal to 2 into 1, and it will be equal to 2. So जब m1 1 होगा तो m2 क्या होगा, 2 होगा, डबल हो गया यहाँ पर. 2m1 is equal to 1. So m1 will be equal to 1/2. So m2 will be equal to 2m1, that is 2 into 1/2. देखिए इसको सॉल्व कीजिए तो m1 की वैल्यू क्या आएगी, इक्वेट कीजिए पहले 0 के बराबर. सो m1 will be equal to 1/2. So here I have written 2 into 1/2. 2 and 2 will be cancelled and it will be 1. So M2 will be equal to 1 when M1 is equal to twice M1 is equal to 1. चलिए नेक्स्ट सिचुएशन में देखते हैं. इफ M1 is equal to twice M2, at that time 1/3 again. So 1/3 is equal to M2 minus twice M2 minus upon 1 plus twice M2 square. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए, you will get 2M2 square is equal to thrice M2 minus 6M2. अब देखिए मैंने क्या किया है, twice M2 square plus thrice M2 plus 1 equal to 0. So I have taken, you see, first of all I have split the 3M2 in two parts. You see, 2M2 square plus 2M2 plus M2 plus 1 equal to 0. I have taken twice M2 common from the first and second term. So we are getting here twice M2 in bracket M2 plus 1 bracket closed plus M2 plus 1 equal to 0. Now you can take out M2 plus 1 common, M2 plus 1 common. So we are left with twice M2 plus 1 equal to 0. So M2 is equal to minus 1. At that time M1 will be equal to minus 2 into 1, that is minus 2. You see, this is just double. Here M2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. So M1 will be equal to minus 1 by 2 into 2. And after cancellation, you will get that M1 is equal to minus 1. Here it is minus 1 by 2 and here it is minus 1. Thus they are in double to each other. Means M1, you see, we have taken that M1 is equal to twice of M2. That is why here it is proved again.